reckon they'll be open today, but who knows. And I'm just going to sit down and watch some TV. Happy Friday and welcome back to another vlog. I am working from home today, as I really have been on a Friday. I've got a couple more hours before I'm finishing up, but I just wanted to take this opportunity to start the vlog and just sort of take you through my weekend. So as you probably guessed from the title, I've got the weekend to myself. My parents are in Tasmania with my brother. My brother and his wife did just welcome their first child and my first nephew. So Archie, here's an image on screen of him. The gentleman in the photo is obviously my brother. So welcome to the world, little Archie. So my parents have gone down to Tasmania for a couple of weeks. So they were never going to be able to, unfortunately, make nationals this year just because they're sort of down there helping out where needed for, you know, just the baby. And so I was going to nationals by myself this year, which was fine. But now I'm obviously not going to nationals, and so they're down there. And this weekend Russ is down at nationals because the way that the program works is they have the under 20s up first, and then the under 20s finish, and they have a few days, and then if they want they can then compete in the opens, because the open age group kind of closes out the national championships. So Russ is down there with Lockie competing. Best of luck to you, Lockie. So it's just all on me this weekend, and I have to say I'm really looking forward to just having a really chill weekend where I have no one to please but myself, and just really refocusing in on everything, because it's been a difficult week or so since deciding we aren't going to go to nationals. I had a couple of days where I sort of just had it off from training, and now I'm just sort of getting back into it. Will, my other training partner, he is not competing at nationals, but he is going to run at Unique Games Nationals, which is a couple of weeks after that. So we're sort of doing sessions together where possible. He's obviously getting ready to run really fast, and I'm sort of going back and working on a few technical things and just trying to get better overall. But it's been so far really good. We've trained together, I think, Monday, Wednesday and Thursday this week, and then I've just done gym. So yeah, anyway, I am going to finish off work for the day. I'm just trying to get a little bit ahead because I do have some time off the end of next week. I am still taking leave, even though I'm not going to nationals, and we're also getting ready to move. So it's really imperative that I stay on top of everything, so that the days that I'm not in the office working because we're moving office stuff, everything just stays up to date, so I don't have this massive stress after that. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to finish off for the day, and I will see you tomorrow morning when I'm heading to the track. Hey guys, happy Sunday. It's almost 8 o'clock now and I am just getting ready to head off to the gym. I'm just going a little bit later because I obviously don't have to come back and collect mum to go grocery shopping. So I'm just going to go to the gym and then go straight to pick up a few groceries for myself for the week. Yeah, yesterday was really good. We did like 100 turnarounds and yeah, it was a really solid session. And yeah, and then I came home, thankfully there was no traffic. It was a little bit frustrating because like the track, there's not a lot of people out at the track, but it's mostly seniors because junior nationals started yesterday and my training partner Lockie won a gold medal in the 4x100 relay, so congrats Lockie. But there's only senior athletes left, like I was saying, and honestly we just, when there's no one else out there, we just share, and it was kind of annoying. One squad literally had all the hurdles. Seriously, like there's about 35 hurdles at a UQ and we'll share them, and I got out there pretty early, so I got there at like 7:30, 7:40, and the sprint hurdler had already put out 10 hurdles and then he had a few off to the side to warm up with, and I was like, that's fine, he's clearly gonna do like a max rep over the 10 hurdles, cool, that's excellent. But then I did my warm up, did my session, did my warm down, and he still hadn't run over a single hurdle. And then his training partner arrived a little later and he used up the last of the hurdles, putting them all out around the 400 mark, and I was a bit like, that's kind of rude. Like if anyone else needs hurdles now, you've got them all. And I was sort of thinking, if it was my squad, we would have like warmed up and the person doing the sprint hurdles would have done their rep, and then I would have taken those, as the longer hurdler, I would have taken those hurdles off them so that there were still others for others to use. And yeah, one of the other coaches out there, Eric Brown, he did say to me, he's like, do you need hurdles? Because I'll go get you some hurdles. Like I'll go take them off them. I was like, no, I actually don't need hurdles today. But the other reason why I was a little bit frustrating was because Will, my training partner, who legitimately lives on campus, didn't show up. Like I purposely slowed down my warm up because it was about 8:15 and I was almost ready to go, and I sort of noticed he wasn't there, and I thought, oh, maybe he'll turn up now and he's thinking like I'll be ready to go like 8:30, 8:40, but he just didn't show up. So I just did my session and I was like, if he shows up, I'll like leave the recovery a bit longer so we can do my second set, his first set together. And then yeah, he just didn't turn up. So it was a little bit frustrating because what I did, like the 100s, I could have just done on grass. Like I didn't specifically need to go down to UQ, and so that just would have meant I could have slept in a little bit longer and just not have, had to travel. But anyway, that's fine. So when I came home, I just did a load of laundry. I had a nap on the couch. It was really frustrating. I had said to my mum, I'm like, we usually just get takeout on a Saturday because there's no groceries in the house, and I said, I'm just going to get takeout. But the takeout we use, it's really great, but they have really consistent hours. Like they just seem to randomly shut for a day. And I didn't even think to look it up. So I drove like past our house all the way down into like the main part of the town I live in. I get there and they're closed. So then I pull out my phone, I look on Facebook. I'm like, oh yeah, you're closed today. So I was so annoyed. As I said to my mum, I said, well, I'm not going back into another part of the area I live to get takeout from the other place we use. I'll just do something at home. And luckily mum had done some chicken on the Thursday before they left for lunch, and she'd left some for me, and I just made a chicken burger out of that. So it was kind of like a homemade hamburger and chips. I have gym this morning and I do have strides, and I was thinking I would still like a hamburger for lunch. And so what I might do is go down and do my strides and then pick the hamburger up on the way home if they're open. They reckon they'll be open today, but who knows. So I will head off now to the gym and yeah, check in later. So I'm home now. I'm just going to pick this up. I have put away the few groceries I brought. I didn't buy a lot because we did a really big shop last week because mum was just worried they're coming back not this week, the following week, and we weren't really sure what would happen if I was still away or whatnot, so we did a really big shop in case we just needed anything. But now that I'm not going away, it's really good, I'll be able to eat it. So the only things I really needed to pick up was like the soft drink I use at work, some sandwich thins because I'm going to do take another burger tomorrow, and then just snacky stuff to have at work. And I've sat down, I've had a little bit of a break, looked at results. My training partner Lockie made the 100 final and it will be going soon, so I'm going to watch that, and then I'm going to head off and do my strides and pick up some lunch. I did make breakfast for myself. I just did some baked oats to take tomorrow, and I was going to wash the car, but it is forecast to rain this week, so I didn't really want to waste the water. So what I will do is just finish getting everything ready so I can just have it all out, and then when I get back, pack the car, and then I'm just going to sit down and watch some TV and do some stretching and some recovery, and yeah, tidy up the kitchen and just basically get organized for the week, and probably also edit the vlog that will have been up before this one.
Just another sunny day.